Tiger Woods' turbulent personal life frequently overshadowed his professional success. After his dramatic divorce from Elin Nordegren, he made headlines with a series of romances. Woods' love life has been a roller coaster, from scandal-ridden breakups to high-profile relationships. Elin's status has been greatly debated post-divorce, and it could be better. Fans are worried about Elin's present look, which contrasts with her lively past. Tiger has continued to make news for his golf and romances with famous ladies, from Olympic skating champion Lindsey Vonn to Erica Herman, who supported him throughout his career revival. Tiger's dating life is a big issue. Tiger Woods' personal life, relationships, and ex-wife Elin Nordegren's present status are revealed in this enlightening look at the women who have been part of his incredible journey. Loredana Jolie. One of the most well-known women Tiger Woods has dated is Loredana Jolie. Here in Sicily, she is a well-known model. When Michelle Braun, another of Woods' conquests, spoke to the public about his not-so-little secret, the world learned that Woods and Jolie were dating. Devin James. Rumors are circulating that Tiger Woods dated Devin James for almost 2.5 years while he was still married. James comes from the world of pornographic entertainment. James claims in the interview that she would not be proud of being a mistress, particularly after learning during their tete-a-tete that his wife was expecting a child. She eventually admitted that the purported footage of them together was phony. Tiger breathed a sigh of relief when James acknowledged that this wasn't her first attempt to defraud him. Kalika Moquin. Another remarkable victory for Woods due to a breakdown in the employer-employee relationship is Kalika Moquin. Moquin is Woods' marketing manager. When they were in Vegas, they started having an affair, and things got a little too crazy for them. Moquin said that Woods would readily leave his wife for her when their bond grew to that extent. Moquin gained notoriety in the party world following the Woods scandal for her astute commercial acumen. Jamie Jungers. Among the several women Woods had affairs with while still married was Jamie Jungers. As is well known, an affair may have a lasting influence on both sides. Regretfully, Jungers' behavior deteriorated after the affair ended. Jungers said that once she went to drugs to drown her troubles, all that was left of her was a shattered heart. She is, fortunately, in a more stable situation presently. Jamie Grubbs. The relationship between Jamie Grubbs and Tiger Woods lasted an astounding 31 months. At the age of 21, Grubbs worked as a waiter at a nightclub in Las Vegas. Their affair began when the pair first met during Woods' visit to the region. Following the revelation of Woods' infidelity, Grubbs made their sultry messages and images of one another public. Grubbs, sans Woods, is happy and just got engaged. Mindy Lawton. Lawton worked as a waiter at a local restaurant where Woods would eat breakfast with his ex-wife. When Lawton accepted Woods' invitation to accompany him to a nightclub, the Lawton-Woods romance began. Throughout their year-long relationship, they met in secret at Woods' house and a church parking lot. Lawton said in an interview that she was paid to remain silent despite being devastated to learn that she was just one of Woods' several mistresses. Kristen Smith. The most recent woman Tiger Woods defeated was Kristen Smith. Prior to his well-publicized romance with Erica Herman, she was the last person with whom Woods had an affair. From 2015 to 2017, Smith and Woods had an affair that ended when Smith saw Woods and Herman together. Smith has now risen from the dead to become the CEO of the style firm Clad Life. Brooke Langton. To give Woods his due, not every woman he dated was an affair or a passing fancy. Long before he met Elin Nordegren, he was already in a relationship with Brooke Langton. Her most well-known role as an actor is from Melrose Place, where she played Samantha Riley. The Net and The Replacements are two other small-screen roles she has had. Lindsey Vonn. Tiger Woods and Lindsey Vonn are both athletes, which unites them. Vonn is a competitive mountain skier. Even though she had a successful sports career before she met Woods, the paparazzi were giddy when they saw the two cuddling. Like many of Woods' earlier indiscretions, theirs happened while he was still married. Their busy schedules ultimately caused things to stop. Emma Rotherham. There are rumors that Woods strongly attracted women with British accents. There are also rumors that Woods had a thing for blonde women. Luckily for Emma Rotherham, or unfortunately for him, she was British and blonde, and Woods could not resist her. Despite being in committed relationships at the time, the two met in Orlando and often got together at Woods' workplace once a week. When Rotherham's boyfriend ultimately learned about their liaison, he unsuccessfully requested that she break up with Woods. It was only upon discovering that she was not Woods' exclusive mistress that she ended their relationship. Rachel Coudreaut. When Rachel Coudreaut was barely 14, she moved next door to Tiger Woods. On the other hand, their love affair began when she was only 21 years old. Coudreaut said to reporters after their affair that Woods ignored her and treated her like a nobody. She was devastated to learn that she wasn't Woods' only mistress, and when she confided in him at one point, all he could say was, "Sorry about that." Ouch. Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks, the ferocious supermodel, was likewise unable to free herself from Tiger Woods' grip. At the height of their respective careers, Tyra, as one of the most well-known supermodels in the world, and Woods as the greatest golfer, Banks and Woods were originally alleged to have had an affair. The paparazzi naturally wanted to obtain even a single picture of them together. Banks maintained her dignity enough to put aside the problems surrounding Woods' alleged infidelity when they began to surface. Corey Wrist. Tiger Woods' relationship with Corey Wrist is perhaps one of his strongest. As he could be himself with Wrist, he said in an interview with Woods that he had no regrets about having an affair with her. Wrist said that Woods would often eat Fruit Loops and watch cartoons with her. Luckily for Wrist, she's now a well-known lingerie model and doesn't have to compete with cheaters who eat Fruit Loops. Jocelyn James. Another one of Tiger Woods' conquests from the adult entertainment business is Jocelyn James. James became pregnant twice while having an affair with Woods. She overcame the negative attention that James was receiving due to the romance to launch the Shameless makeup brand. Lacey Summers. Former model and well-known social media influencer Lacey Summers wants no ties to Tiger Woods. In an interview with Summers, she told the media that she hasn't spoken to Woods or engaged with him online. Incriminating images of the two show the opposite. Not to be forgotten is the fact that after his liaison with Summers, Woods was arrested for DUI. Elin Nordegren. To date, Tiger Woods' most significant relationship was most likely with Elin Nordegren. So serious was it that Woods married her. Before the cheating began, the couple's history began when fellow golfer Jesper Parnevik introduced Tiger to Elin. Elin chose to divorce Woods with a $750 million settlement when the mistresses provided information about it. Elin is now content with her $12 million Florida property. Busted car by a golf club. Elin took matters into her own hands after seeing that Tiger's conduct had become more dubious during their marriage. In the true sense, Elin had the chance to browse Tiger's phone after he took medication to help him fall asleep. When Tiger awakened and saw her mistresses, Elin stood with a golf club over him. Then she seized his vehicle and fled outside, smashing it into a tree. Tiger Woods' public apology. Tiger Woods was no longer the perfect gentleman that he once was. Woods has now issued a public apology acknowledging his errors after realizing that the families and kids who looked up to him as a role model were also impacted by his damaged reputation. Although a public apology is commendable, for the time being, the accusations of cheating and the destroyed prospects will always follow those responsible. Elin's graduation speech. Elin had the extra challenge of concentrating on graduation, which she accomplished with great success while the controversies and accusations of cheating broke out. Elin even joked about how she could have paid more attention in her social media class to catch the cheating early in her graduation address. As she concluded her moving address, she encouraged women, particularly moms, to complete their education and get a degree. Elin's home. It's no secret that Elin's divorce settlement included a hefty financial payout. She got around $110 million. With the settlement money she got, she purchased a home in Florida and gave it all the renovations she wanted. Additionally, her previous home is up for sale for an astounding $49 million. She is a really lucky woman. Tiger and Elin, the beginning. In an interview with Elin, she said that she had no interest in dating Tiger Woods in the first place. She claimed to have strong feelings about dating famous people. But since they were so similar and had similar interests, spending time with him persuaded her to start dating and finally get married. She had a great time with Woods and consented to date him. Tiger and Elin, what now? Elin and Tiger became close friends even after the controversy surrounding Tiger's infidelity and subsequent divorce procedures. In an interview, Elin said it's important for them to have a positive connection with their children's father, particularly during the early years of life. Elin claims that even after all that has happened, they still think of one another as the closest of friends. The Woods kids. Any partnership that deals with an affair and ends in divorce has to consider the children of the involved parties. Even though Tiger Woods would rather keep his kids out of the spotlight in Tinseltown, there are times when the family goes out together, particularly during sporting events. Additionally, it's said that Woods' kids see him as a father figure. Strong, independent woman. Elin went through a very horrible experience amid the peak of Tiger Woods' cheating controversy. She needed to undergo extensive rehabilitation after the event. Elin's pals also said that she is recovering from her past and doing well. She intends to return to school and pursue further education. She embodies a strong, independent woman in every way. Who is Tiger Woods dating today? Tiger Woods' current sweetheart is Erica Herman. The two have been dating since September of 2017. When Erica was seen with Woods and wearing a player spouse badge reserved for girlfriends or wives, rumors began to circulate that they were dating. Rachel Yucatel. If true, Tiger Woods' first mistress was nightclub hostess turned investigator Rachel Yucatel, according to a 2009 National Enquirer report based on the testimony of the previously mentioned Ashley Sampson. Although emails between Yucatel and Woods seemed to corroborate the claim, she refuted it to the New York Post. Amanda Boyd. Amanda Boyd wed golfer and Tiger Woods' accomplice Jason Duffner from 2012 until 2015. Boyd's public friendship with Woods after their breakup sparked curiosity. Moreover, it is believed that Woods started dating Boyd during his time with Lindsey Vonn. Holly Sampson. Holly Sampson, a mainstream actress who transitioned to adult cinema, made her breakthrough career move by allegedly having a one-night affair with Tiger Woods. She says he invited her up to his room via an attendant. She acted in the movie Tiger's Tale in 2010. Very clever, huh? Joanna Jagata. Joanna Jagata, a Polish lawyer, did a better job hiding her contact with Woods than most of the people on our list. The two allegedly dated for over 10 years, most of which were spent together while Wood was still married. Elise Lottie Johnston. Elise Lottie Johnston, shown in 2011, was sighted aboard Tiger Woods' boat over 10 years ago. Johnston was just 22 years old, and Woods was 36 then.